Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky embarked on a crucial visit to London on March 2, 2025, seeking to bolster international support for Ukraine amidst the ongoing conflict with Russia. This high-stakes diplomatic mission saw Zelensky engaging in critical meetings with key figures, including King Charles and European leaders, at a pivotal summit aimed at reviving the momentum for a peaceful resolution to the devastating war. The visit came on the heels of a contentious meeting between Zelensky and US President Donald Trump, adding another layer of complexity to the Ukrainian leader's diplomatic efforts. Zelensky's meeting with King Charles underscored the UK's solidarity with Ukraine. The meeting, steeped in symbolism, highlighted the unwavering commitment of the UK to Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity. It served as a powerful reminder of the global condemnation of Russia's aggression and the unwavering support for Ukraine's right to self-determination. A significant development during Zelensky's visit was the signing of a $2.8 billion loan agreement with UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer. This substantial financial aid package, aimed at accelerating weapons production in Ukraine, underscores the UK's commitment to bolstering Ukraine's defence capabilities. The first tranche of funding, expected the following week, will provide much-needed support to Ukraine's armed forces, enabling them to counter Russian aggression more effectively. This agreement goes beyond mere financial aid. It represents a strategic partnership between the UK and Ukraine. It signifies the UK's recognition of the need to equip Ukraine with the means to defend itself and deter further aggression. The loan agreement is a testament to the UK's unwavering belief in Ukraine's right to defend its sovereignty and a peaceful future. Zelensky's visit to London followed a highly publicized and contentious meeting with former US President Donald Trump in Washington. The meeting, intended to reaffirm US support for Ukraine, was marred by an extraordinary argument that has sent shockwaves through the international community. Trump, along with his Vice President J.D. Vance, accused Zelensky of being ungrateful for the substantial military aid provided by the United States since the beginning of the conflict. They went on to accuse Zelensky of risking a global conflict, suggesting that his actions were gambling with the lives of millions. This public falling out between Zelensky and Trump has deeply troubled Western allies, casting a shadow of uncertainty over the future of the war and the crucial transatlantic alliance. The disunity displayed on such a public stage has raised serious concerns about the coherence and effectiveness of Western support for Ukraine. The incident has also fueled anxieties about the potential for escalation and the widening of the conflict beyond Ukraine's borders. The timing of this dispute is particularly worrisome, coming at a time when unity and resolve are paramount in the face of Russian aggression. The discordant messaging from Washington threatens to undermine the collective efforts of the international community to find a peaceful resolution to the conflict. The uncertainty surrounding the US's commitment to Ukraine, fueled by this very public disagreement, could embolden Russia and further complicate the path towards a negotiated settlement. In light of the escalating tensions and the unsettling rift between Zelensky and Trump, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer has taken the initiative to mediate and find a peaceful resolution to the conflict. Following the heated exchange between the Ukrainian and former US presidents, Starmer engaged in direct conversations with both leaders, seeking to de-escalate the situation and find common ground. This proactive approach highlights the UK's commitment to diplomacy and its determination to prevent further escalation of the conflict. Starmer's peace plan, developed in consultation with France, Ukraine, and potentially other nations, presents a potential alternative to the US-Russia talks initiated the previous month. This parallel diplomatic track signals Europe's growing unease with the current trajectory of the conflict and its desire to play a more active role in shaping a peaceful resolution. The peace plan is expected to address key issues such as Ukraine's sovereignty, territorial integrity, and security concerns. It is also likely to include provisions for humanitarian aid and the reconstruction of Ukraine. The success of Starmer's initiative hinges on the willingness of all parties involved to engage in good faith and work towards a mutually acceptable solution. The London summit, with its focus on Ukraine, carries immense significance as it seeks to address the urgent needs of a nation grappling with the devastating consequences of war. The summit's primary objective is threefold: to address Ukraine's immediate humanitarian and economic needs, to secure a lasting peace agreement that upholds Ukrainian sovereignty and territorial integrity, and to establish robust security guarantees for Ukraine's future. These goals, ambitious yet essential, represent the international community's commitment to a peaceful and prosperous future for Ukraine. The summit also aims to facilitate discussions with the United States on the European aspect of security guarantees for Ukraine. This element is crucial in establishing a framework for long-term stability in the region and deterring future aggression. A strong and unified stance from Western allies, particularly in providing concrete security assurances, is vital in deterring further Russian aggression and ensuring the success of any peace agreement. The road to peace in Ukraine is fraught with challenges. The complex geopolitical landscape, the deep-seated mistrust between the parties involved, and the ongoing violence make finding a lasting solution a daunting task. However, the London summit, with its focus on dialogue, diplomacy and international cooperation, provides a glimmer of hope. The summit serves as a reminder that the pursuit of peace requires unwavering commitment, persistent effort, and the collective will of the international community. The stakes are high, but the potential rewards of a peaceful and stable Ukraine are immeasurable.